Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball here this
Oakland,
evening.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Marte sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Past battles with Mike Leake. He brings with him a .313 batting average. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Pitch popped up. Walker is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Peralta. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Marte.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Jake Lamb standing in now. His career line against Roark up until this point. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. One and one the count to Jake Lamb. Marte leads off second with nobody out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Peralta. Liner toward right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Roark has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Steven Souza becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Men on third with two down. And that gets him on the mound. Now at the plate, Christian Walker trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Three runs already home here. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The catcher, Alex.
Digging in, Alex Avila. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A throw behind the runner at second. Back in standing. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line and right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next is the pitcher, Mike Lee. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. So digging in now, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. Digging in, Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. One and one. Laureano, just 24 years of age. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Mark Canha.
First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Jurickson Profar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 0-1 count, and the pitch fouled off. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta's under it. One down. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Tanner Roark, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him, and now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Leake is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Laureano comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Jake Lamb, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Kenna on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now.
The first baseman.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Olsen, a native of Georgia. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Olsen leads off second with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now
so striding forward now, Chris Davis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Olsen is on his way home. He scores as they now trail by only 3. Safe at the plate, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Now batting.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. In to score, the runner from second. In now, Mark Hanna. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Mark Hanna.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two and 1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3 and 1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3 and 2 to the A's center fielder.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So striding in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch.
Escobar.
To short, hit hard. Simeon's there. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Souza Jr.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ground ball left side. Chapman's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, Christian Walker. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jurickson Profar flied out in his first at.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Souza going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Well onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Josh Fegley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball two. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tanner Roark, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fegley on third with 2 out. 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Walker is there, and he puts this one away for the... Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Leading up.
Pitch on its way to Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
Liner in there for a base hit. Coming to the plate now. Pitcher for Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 41, Wilmer.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Flores.
6 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. Davis is there. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. T.J. McFarland, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
T.J.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Olson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, power hitting Matt Andriese, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Davis on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Profar ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1.
Outside. That's the ball.
Six runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The center fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Walker. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now that's
so a runner at first now with 1 away. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Canha, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Phegley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25. Stephen Piscotty.
No balls and 1 strike. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yasmera Petit enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Oakland.
Ready once again, number 9. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And there's 1 down now. So stepping in, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Walker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Avila. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Escobar is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Matt Olson. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. Just a couple of matches.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Chafin stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And there's a base hit on a line, and it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping in and ready.
Now batting, number 22.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Next to hit.
Leading up, your attention,
Adam
please.
Jones is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. The 0-1 pitch takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ketel Marte hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Up next for Arizona, Jake Lamb. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ground ball right into the shift. Simeon's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the box, Mark Hanna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jurickson Profar.
First offering on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, Josh Fegley. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Is a good fastball swung on and missed. Three and one.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Chad Pinder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Chad Pinder.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Holy Toledo! So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts? Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35.
Now batting, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. His past history with Jake Diekman, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Taken in by Simeon. Profar for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Souza. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box.
Leading off for the Athletics, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Archie Bradley.
First offering on its way. Line toward right center. Souza is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. A swing and a ground ball to third. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Bradley with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit?
The second, but they throw it away. Big spot here. First. Second, 2 men.
The second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Davis at second, Kenna at first, 2 out in the inning. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, number 9, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game.
Number 9.
Carson Kelly will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18. Carson Kelly.
Liam Hendricks enters the game to finish this one off here in the
16. Liam Hendricks.
Windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike to count. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed.
Now batter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nick.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Alex Avila. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Too low, 1-0. Pitch on its way to Avila. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Gerard Dyson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Gerard.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Yohan Lopez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Striding in. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Lamb in foul ground. 1 away. Number 12 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 10.
Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Souza. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Blake Trinan comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the...
Number 39, Blake Trinan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Settling in now, Jake Lamb. A winning run is at first base.
The first baseman, Jake
Here's
Lamb.
the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first
left
out.
fielder, David.
Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
2-2 the count.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Matt Olson.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Chapman.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
Skied into straightaway right. Souza is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back to
a swing and a miss. That retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Popped him up. Simeon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. At the plate, Steven Souza looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Carson Kelly, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
The 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1-2. Here it is. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Standing in, Mark Canha. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The center fielder, Mark Canha.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. fly ball out toward right field. Souza is under it. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Josh Fegley waits on deck. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Souza going back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Stepping up now.
Catcher, Josh.
Yeah, Matt. He's got to make it.
Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 37.
He's set. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there. 2 gone. Robbie Grossman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Two out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. High in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ryan Buchter is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 52.
Digging in now, Alex Avila. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, number 30.
Get shot.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
0-1.
Bases are empty. One man out. Down and away. Ball one. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Buchter, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. One and two now. Arizona down to its last strike. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1
wow,
strike.
it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
The first baseman. Matt Olson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
2-0.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Matt Chapman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Souza is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. So digging in now, David Peralta. He comes into this appearance in the midst. Of a 1 for 4.
David Peralta.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A bare hand for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
1-1.
The set and the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now in the box.
Mark, the center fielder.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Two and one.
That's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. This is hit sharply to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Second base.
Digging in to try it again, Jurickson Profar. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
That's the ball.
The set and the 2-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Standing in, Carson Kelly. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The third baseman.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Ready now, Nick Ahmed. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nick Ahmed becomes out number 2 this inning. So striding forward now, number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. So striding in, Josh Fegley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Josh Fegley.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Kelly is there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Franklin Barreto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Oakland. Number 1, Franklin Barreto.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looped out toward third. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Shortstop.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Marcus Semien. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Matt Olson.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. In now, Matt Chapman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home. He's safe at the plate, and deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Lou Trevino gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.